YouTube, it's Zapdos TCG here, and thanks again for tuning in for another TCG battle video. Today we're gonna play with Gallade and Octillery. Yeah, believe it or not, Jimmy Wuyts took 7th place at the Valencia Special Events, so that's really awesome. Big regards, or actually a big shout out to him for creating this list. It's all about Breakthrough. If you're not familiar with the set, it's a bazillion years old. So Gallade is from the Breakthrough set, we have Zoroark from the Breakthrough set, we have Octillery from the Breakthrough set, and believe it or not, this guy, Latios, has the attack Breakthrough, so everything fits together here. Everything attacks for DCE, Octillery is for draw support, Regirock and Diancie boost the damage output because Gallade is able to cap to 130 damage with Sensitive Blade, and with the Choice Band that's 160, with Diancie it's 180, with the Regirock it's 190. It hits the numbers perfectly. Same goes for Zoroark. If the opponent has a full bench, we can also hit 190 with it if we have a Choice Band attached to it. So this is the list. Everything relies on the DCE, so the only thing that is different from the list that Jimmy Wuyts actually used is that we are running 2 Timer Ball instead of 4 Gallades, because in this situation I only have 3 Gallades in the TCG Online program. It's really hard to get a hold of these, so we're just gonna work with 3 and show you that it's still capable of kicking some ass. Okay, that's the list. Only 2 Tapu Lele, and of course we're gonna run Psychic Ralts, Psychic Kirlia. Not only do we deal damage against Boswell, but the good news about that is that we can get him out with Mysterious Treasure, and Mysterious Treasure also gets the Lele for the first turn Bridget. So a very solid list. I've tested it out a little bit, but today we're gonna test it out in a TCG Online match. 4 Gallades is kind of the thing I suggest here, but we're running 3, and the Timer Ball will have to work here, otherwise I'll be super pissed. And we are facing Metal, Psychic, Lightning. What could that be? Probably a Tapu Koko as the Lightning type. We're gonna say Tails never fails, and it fails today. Okay, we do see Zoroark, that's the coin. We have a Zoroark of the stand-in one. Very nice if you want to jump into the active position. In this situation, let's just promote Regirock, keep our Ralts safe on the bench. We have a Float Stone to work with, unless if the opponent just relies on a Field Blower. We will have to rely here on a Sycamore early game, so I don't like that, to be honest, but hopefully we draw into some basic Pokemon. Oh, he already has 3 Pokemon in play. Cool. And we do see, what is this? Circuitry. Wow, Circuitry is our worst weakness in the world. Wow, I don't want to see Circuitry at all. Circuitry stalls like crazy. This is the Naganadel list with Circuitry. Already 3 Pokemon. What is this? Hopefully he gets out more bench Pokemon so we can at least Guzma for the win here, but that Circuitry will be kind of annoying indeed, since we don't run any basic energies. Well, Choice Band, and he passes the turn. Cool. First things first, I'm gonna use the Ultra Space to see what is priced here. So, all the double colors in the deck, there seems to be 1 prize, can live with that. Guzmas, need to check our Guzmas. 2 Guzmas. Oof, is there 1 in the hand? Nope, it's gonna be a rough game here. 3 Gallades, Latios, okay. Okay. We can rely on a Cynthia. Nah, I'm just gonna go heavy here. Let's get rid of this for now. And let's go with the Sycamore. Hopefully we draw into some basic Pokemon. We need them so badly. Okay, here they come. 1 here. I'm gonna get rid of the Remoraid. Will not prove itself worthy. Get that DCE equipped. Start hitting some damage. Could be nice. Yeah, let's grab it. There we go. Retreat! And there goes the Breakthrough. Let's weaken up those little Poipoles for now. That Circuitry will be kind of an issue here. I can say that. Okay, 1, 2. That is already a great start of Pokemon here. Beast Energy coming to it. And if he does not get a Naganadel or Ultra Space, we will be fine. Otherwise, Latios will see the discard immediately. The good news about N, we also got a fresh hand. And we don't have a rare candy. Well, we have a Guzma. Float Stone to work with. Tapu Lele. So Naganadel. Okay, that's all what I wanted to see. I didn't want to face that Circuitry at all. This Naganadel is looking pretty grim. 60 damage. already on it, so we can at least do some crazy things if we manage to draw into a Sycamore. Actually, not a Sycamore, if we manage to draw into a rare candy. We also need a double colorless energy, so it's gonna be crazy. Okay, first things first, let's use the mysterious treasure to get... Let's get rid of the Ultra Ball, and we will grab another Ralts. Cool. Next, we are gonna go for an Ultra Ball, and I don't want to get rid of my Guzmas here. I think they're way too crucial here. Let's get rid of that. We have Rescue Stretcher in the deck. Yeah, as it is, Rescue Stretcher's right there. We're also just gonna fill up the bench a little bit while we then use the Tapu Lele for a big Cynthia. Come on. Maybe we should have, yeah, that Diancie Prism Star is priced, so that is definitely not okay. Alright, let's go. Cynthia coming along. And nothing to work with. Nothing to work with at all. Ah! Come on, man. And he does run max potions and all that kind of shenanigans, so our little advantage here is going away so fast. Another Poipole is preparing himself. Cynthia. We need a double colorless energy right now in order to do anything. We need also a Zoroark. Zoroark will be awesome to use. Zoroark and DCE will be amazing. That way we can make quick work of this Naganadel GX, which is definitely a great opponent. We also have Choice Band to work with. Okay, all Naganadel GX, so at least we have our win situation. We need to knock out every GX. Okay, Beast Raid, Regirock tanks that like a champ. And Zoroark is here. Hopefully we draw into that DCE. We can end. Let's check here. 2 DCEs. Yeah, that's 2 of them. And let's go. Come on. Come on, man. DCE, yes, we got it. Cool. Let's use this DCE here. Let's retreat. We can shuffle things in. That could be cool. We're gonna shuffle 3 Pokemon back in. We need Octillery. These are just gonna shuffle back in. We have a bunch of rare candy, so it should be kind of working out here. Mind Jack! Poof. Okay, we got the Naganadel in the discard, which is awesome. Here we got him. DCE and Octillery. The good news is we got that DCE, so at least we can get another attack off. He has to fill his entire bench with Ultra Beast in order to one-shot our Zoroark. Or does he? He has that beast energy, so nothing. Yeah, I didn't say anything. He can get there. No problem. Beast Ring is activated. Oh my god. What is he gonna power up? Okay, this Naganadel. You can Jet Needle here. Jet Needle for 110 isn't affected by resistance, so that is cool. Why didn't we see the Beast Ring on the Duskmane that he just put in his hand? That is what I wonder here. Would have been way better though. Oh, he has another Beast Ring. Terrific. 2 Beast Rings in a row. Now I'm just thinking like, what? What? Cynthia. Oh wow, that Zoroark definitely put in some work here. But now Gallade is going to have to prove himself worthy. Okay, this Duskmane is looking very scary. With 3 energies attached. He can go for the Sun's Eclipse if he retreats. He can use that GX move, or he can just attack with Naganadel GX. This one can work out if we got that Diancie Prism Star, but it's still priced. Which happens of course with Prism Star cards. Okay, Jet Needle, we see the KO. And again, Regirock still has its Floatstone, which is awesome. Okay, we got Octillery, we got a DCE, so at least that is good. So Octillery shows its face. We can get a DCE onto Tapu Lele. I don't think he can. Oh, actually, he can one-shot us with the Duskmane. That is not cool. Can field blow away all that shenanigans. There they go. Now we're gonna give a DCE onto Ralts, and we are gonna end the opponent. We still have access to our Abyssal hand. Wow, looks like the Gallade is already showing itself right here. So, get Gallade out, one prize attacker, dealing a bunch of damage. We're gonna have Timer Ball as well, getting a Kirlia, hopefully. Yeah, we got that Kirlia, awesome. And we still have access to the ability of Octillery. So, and even that, we have the access to the Premonition here, so we can arrange the top cards of the deck. Double Colorless Energy for next turn. All the rest doesn't even matter too much. DCE Latios, I guess. We have N. So I think this is not what I want. Yeah, that's okay. Now we're gonna draw all those cards. Octillery, Abyssal hand, boom! Okay, we have the Choice Band as well. Do we equip the Choice Band? I guess so. Retreat! Can bench this Latios for later? Or do we keep it as a surprise? We're gonna keep it as a surprise for now because we are gonna be able to deal 160, 150 Latios with a Guzma can KO this one and this one at the same time. So we're gonna keep it in the hand. Or do we? This is a difficult situation. I'm just gonna bench it regardless. Not afraid. Not afraid at all. So Sensitive Blade. Boom! Getting 170 damage off. Cool. As I calculated 10 damage short, he will be able to rely on the Max Potion or Acerola. Probably gonna see Tapu Lele Acerola here, which will be so annoying. So annoying indeed. Naganadel, another one. A bunch of Naganadel GXs. No. Very hard. This circuitry is not doing anything except for stalling. And is he gonna retreat? We need our Guzma right now, but we don't have access to it, so there's gonna be unit energy onto the Naganadel and a Sycamore. Oof. He needs to retreat right now. He needs to retreat immediately. Another P-string. Really? What is this? What is this madness? Okay, no more energies in the deck. I'd love to. I should have super rotted first. I already seen that mistake a bazillion amount of time. Okay, he's just gonna put in some Pokemon. Cool, I guess. He's definitely gonna one-shot us. Just too bad. Naganadel GX. This one looks pretty grim. He will see the discard sometime during the game. We do see the retreat here. And here comes the Beast Raid. Don't have any means. He has 180 HP remaining. We can never hit that unless we get Diancie Prism Star, so we would definitely have to attack with Latios in this situation. Choice Band. We can get 2 KOs if we attack with Latios. What do we do? Such a hard decision. We don't have access to Rescue Stretcher anymore, so we can only use this attack once. Annoying. Annoying indeed. So, I don't think we'll be able to draw into the cards we need here, but we can try. Come on. Wow, what is this? Guzma. Guzma would have been awesome here on this situation. Come on, man. Go for an N. We need our Gallade! Oh wow, here he is. Gallade shows up out of nowhere. Come on. Then we just need a DCE and a Guzma and we're done here. So, Premonition, Special Charge Guzma. How many DCEs do we still have left? 3 in the discard. Oof, we definitely need this. And we definitely need that. Followed up with this and that and this. I guess. Poof. Ah oh, man, should have put that Cynthia higher. Okay, 170. So this one is almost knocked out, this one is almost knocked out. Now we just need to stall a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't have more Guzmas. I didn't see any Guzmas as of yet. Ah man, don't knock out my Regirock. Claw Slash, getting the KO on the Regirock. So we need 2 Guzma, we need our DCE. Oh man, this is just gonna be so annoying. Come on, man. Special charge first. There we go. And now we are gonna need Guzma and a double colorless energy. Is it possible? Premonition. Ah man. We can end the opponent. What else do we have? Ah, not cool indeed. Here comes a Bison hand. We need a Guzma and a DCE, man. Nothing of that sort. Let's just bench this Lele down for the sakes of it. And we will end. And hopefully we can next turn have that DCE and that Guzma that we need and finish the game with that. Here comes the end. He can no one-shot everything, so benching this Ralts doesn't even matter at all. So let's retreat into Lele. And hopefully we get that Guzma and DCE next turn to get the KO here. He is end to 2 cards. Does he have the Guzma and the 2 cards? That is the question you have to wonder here. Benching a Pokemon and a Floatstone, so that is cool. We still survive 1 hit. And the only thing we need to do here is get that Guzma and that DCE. Beast Raid! We survived that with 10 HP, hurrah! Or 20 HP. Alright. Rare Candy. We need a DCE, we need a Guzma, we need it right now. So Premonition. We have the Guzma. And we have the DCE, amazing! We win this game, ladies and gentlemen. This was a close game. Everybody told you to give up, never give up, and trust in your instincts. Everything is possible. So we're gonna use a Bison hand here. And well, we didn't win actually. We need to get out of the active position as well. So we needed a Floatstone, and our Floatstones have all been used so far. But we can still make it. We have a DCE to knock out this guy, that's no problem. We can Guzma something out with a DCE, getting the KO. How many Guzmas in the discard? Still not giving up here. He has 0 cards in the hand. How many retreat costs does his circuitry has? 2. Prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have any special energies to this, but to the bench? Is that blocked as well? Don't even care too much. Let's grab this one. So, we are gonna promote our Latios. And let's see if the Guzma is in here. We can... wow, what is this? Nothing that we need. Ultra Ball, Cynthia, and nothing that we need. This one does have 3 retreat costs, so at least we're stuck, and we're just gonna snipe the opponent for a little bit. So breakthrough, and we are gonna knock this guy out. right here. Hey, we deal 10 damage. 2 prize cards. Come on, man. Guzma. We have the Guzma. Now we need is a double colorless energy. And there's only one in the deck, I think. Tapu Lele Wonder Tag. Really? Was that the top deck? Wow, I thought that we had this in the bag, but looks like the opponent just got the upper hand here. So a very close game indeed, but as you see, everything is possible in a Pokemon trading card game. You have these ups and downs, and if he didn't got that Tapu Lele, we would have sniped her again, and maybe we would have gotten out on top. Anyhow, this was TCG. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this crazy epic battle where you just have the did I misplay? I don't know at this point, but it's a very fun deck. Indeed, Gallade with Octillery and all that good stuff. Anyhow, see you guys in the next Pokemon TCG video. Let me know what you think about the deck, and give congratulations, shoutouts to Jimmy Wuyts that did really well with this deck. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. See you all in the next Pokemon TCG video. If you like what you saw, be sure to demolish the like button, and I will see you guys soon enough. Peace out.